Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lighting the Way with Shaina. So we had our first live a few moments ago. All went well. It's a learning curve for me. So I'm pretty proud of myself for how I'm learning this stuff pretty quick. Anyway, we're gonna do another reading. So we're gonna roll the dice and see who's next. As I said, you'll get the astrological sign with this one. You'll get the planet with this one. If you get Venus, then we know we're doing a love reading. And then this is normally for houses, but we're using it for numerology. So the significant number for the month for you. All right. So universe, who should we do next? Which sign should we do next? We've got Pisces, Moon, and 1. I don't think I've done I haven't done Pisces reading. One moment, I just need to check. I really should have a little list of showing which ones and strike out the ones that I've done. But let's have a look, see if I've done. I think I have done Pisces. For some reason, it's coming to mind that I have actually done it. So yeah, I have. Okay, so we'll go again. Universe, which sign? Okay, so we have Virgo. I haven't done Virgo yet. Virgo. And again, we have Moon. Ooh, this is going to be interesting for me because I'm a Virgo moon. Okay. Lovely, the number 8. Lovely. Let's see. So Virgo moon and 8. All right, let's have a look-see. So yeah, number 8 is mastery, accomplishment, and action. So Virgos, this is your moon and your mastery. The moon is about your feminine energy. It's about your emotional world, who you are when you're not being seen by the outside world. So it's your subconscious, it's your emotional world, your feminine energy. And the number 8 is fantastic because, yeah, there's some mastery going on here, accomplishments and action. So Virgo, let's go ahead and let's do a general reading. I'm quite excited for this one because, this might resonate with me. Because remember, with the signs, you don't have to just watch your sun sign. You can watch the signs that are in the other planets. So you can watch what's in your moon. If you're looking at sort of your emotional world and things that your spiritual world, things that you're dealing with personally at the moment. You can look at your Venus if you're looking at relationships and work. They'll come out in your Venus readings. If you're on a spiritual path and you're doing a lot of spiritual growth, look at your North Node. That's where you're going to see some things about your path, what your purpose is, and your spiritual growth and lessons. That's something just to keep an eye. So if you want to, watch all of those elements, you'll get a more rounded reading for what's actually going on in your world. Because we are, rounded people. We're not just one person all the time. All depends on where the moon is. The other thing is you can cross watch as well. So if you want to, you can watch the sign of a person that you're with. I welcome that energy as well. The other thing is, if you do not know any of these signs, for example, for people who are new to astrology and you don't know where your moon is, where your Venus is, etc., you can just go on to something called Cafe Astrology. You go put that into Google, free natal chart, and then put in your details, and you'll be able to find out all of that information. So good luck on having that little fun exploration. So this is for Virgo. Virgo for January 2023. Okay, so the underlying energy for you is the Knight of Cups, Virgo. So yeah, Knight of Cups, someone who's coming in with a romantic offer, someone who's coming in to offer you their love, offer you romance. If you're in a relationship, it's just your relationship's going to up level a little bit. It's going to be focused more on the romantic stuff. Yeah, we're coming up to February, so but yeah, this is just a little bit of a romantic energy around you. Someone might have a crush on you, and now is coming forward and letting you know. But yeah, maybe you're feeling lovable at the moment. Maybe you're wanting to go and express your love. Let's have a look. Virgo, your reading in December was absolutely amazing because yeah, you were getting engaged. And I know someone reached out and said that they did in fact get engaged. So congratulations to you, my dear. But yeah, and now we've got it again. We've got the Four of Wands. So as I said, this is the 1111 card, which is twin flame, soulmate, however, whatever it is you want to believe in. But how I see this card, it's the first step towards marriage. It's romantic offers being made. It's a celebration. So, yeah, it's coming together and celebrating. And I mean, it's January. What are we celebrating? So, obviously, we discussed in December, there might have been a chance of an engagement. So, maybe some of you are still a little bit, you got some slow-bees who haven't done it yet. But the romantic offer is on the bottom of the deck. And then we've got the first card, the card of marriage, commitment. This can also be a house. Four of Wands, I sometimes see that as a house, so like a housewarming, or maybe you're doing something in your house at the moment. We'll see. So what I do is I'll put the bottom layer and then I'll go on top and then I'll clarify. Four of Wands. So your challenge, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. Are you suffering a little bit with insomnia? Is someone having some work done on the house and it's just causing them not to sleep well? Maybe there's a lot of dust around. Nine of Swords is a little bit, there's some anxiety, there's some stress. Maybe Four of Wands is about stability in the home. So is there a bit of stress about the stability in the home? It's also a card of like, yeah, it's like sleepless nights, anxiousness, overthinking. That's your challenge right now. So we need to get you out of your head, Virgo, and see if we can try and work with these anxiousness and these anxious thoughts. Okay, let's have a look at the base. What's this? Four of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a blockage. There's some sort of a blockage. I think it's 4 and 4, so 44. You might be seeing those numbers. Yeah, I mean, 4 is about manifestations and about like foundations and stability. So I think, and there's a blockage. So it might be, I mean, if you are doing some renovations on the house, you might have found that there's something that's blocking the renovation, and it's keeping you up at night. It's stressing you out because you're very house proud, Virgos, and I can imagine that anything that like blocks the progression of beautifying your house or whatever it is you're trying to do can be very and keep you up at night, because you want to know, you want things to move. If it's a relationship, there's a blockage there. Maybe someone isn't offering you the commitment that you were expecting, and it's blocked, and this is stressing you out as well. Let's look at your past. Yeah, in your past you have the Tower. So yeah, this is transformation. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it again. So I'm literally getting someone who's like transforming their home. And they're up at night, stressing about something. So as I said, maybe you got blocked nose because you've got, I mean, this is the literal energy. Maybe you got a blocked nose because there's a lot of dust and you're struggling to sleep. Or it could literally be that there's something that is blocking the progression of the transformation of your home. Same thing with relationships. This is a transformation of a relationship, something that is going to be transforming and changing and building a completely new structure. This is in the past, so this is something that's already happened. There's been a transformation. Maybe there's been a transformation within you because we're looking at the moon. So maybe there's been a transformation within you and your thinking and with your thinking regarding marriage. Maybe you're the one who's had maybe because of the video, it might have, triggered something in you, and now you've actually emotionally thought about it. And now you're trying to manifest this 8 of Wands. I mean, sorry, 8 number. Why did I say 8 of Wands? 8 of Wands energy is action. Let's move. Let's communicate. Yeah, you're trying to manifest the communication. Trying to rush it. Come on, are you gonna ask me to marry you or what? That's what I'm getting. Tower. Yeah, the moon is right there. This is Aries energy as well. The Tower is Aries energy. Waiting for the transformation. Let's see what advice is from the universe. Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's love. It's about a relationship. This is about waiting for that cup of love. Advice from the universe is, accept the cup of love. Open up. Don't block. 4 of Pentacles, blocking the heart chakra. The advice from the universe is Ace of Cups. Open the heart chakra. Stay open to it, or you're going to block it. You might not mean to with your negative thinking, but for the person with the house, advice from the universe, Ace of Cups, plumbing. I'm literally getting plumbing. Something to do with the plumbing might be the challenge. You need to unblock a plumbing issue. Somebody needs to come in, get somebody to come in and help you with unblocking this plumbing issue. Yeah, because it's water. So it could be even water mains or something like needing to move a boiler, needing to move some water somewhere because it's blocked. And maybe your access to moving the boiler is the issue. And that's really stressing you out. Near the bedroom, you're looking to do an ensuite. Yeah, could be that. Looking to do an ensuite, but it's the plumbing isn't there. So you're going to have to spend a bit of extra money to try and get the plumbing in that room. Okay, let's have a look at the near future. Empress, whoop, go Virgo. This is you and your power. This is you, abundant. Things are going to, don't worry if this is a housing project and you're looking at like renovating, it's going to work out and it's going to be beautiful and you are going to add significant amount of value to your property because the Empress, anything she touches turns to gold. It's called Midas touch. So, just keep going. You're going to be able to resolve this issue. And it's going to add a significant value to your property. For the person who's waiting for the engagement, it will come. Empress does not chase. She waits, and then things come to her. So be patient. It will come. Okay, it will come. There's a blockage at the moment, but it will come. Okay. This is also a card of fertility. So anyone who's got, looking at having children, you've got some fertility coming up. So if you're not wanting to get married if you're not wanting to get pregnant before you get married, be careful because you're quite fertile. If you do, congratulations. So let's have a look at your energy right now, Virgo. Yeah, the moon. The moon. I mean, the moon was what the dice showed, and you had the 8. So the moon can be fear, 9 of Swords. You're afraid that something's not going to come in, Ace of Cups. It is. Empress is here. It's going to come in. There's just somebody who's dealing with a blockage right now, and it might be you. You might be subconsciously blocking this, but we'll see when we clarify it on the top. For the person with the property, unseen. The pipes aren't there. They're not seen. The moon is like something that is unseen. So I'm getting like the pipes are not there. So you're going to have to put the pipes in, which is going to cost a lot of money. Worth it, Empress. Worth it. You're going to get significant value in this property by making these changes and doing the ensuite. So go for it. Yeah, moon is also about cycles. So again, just be careful your fertile period. If you're not wanting to have a baby, be careful because your cycle is gonna maybe mess up a little bit this month, and you never know, you might end up having a surprise pregnancy. Been there, done that. Not complaining. She's an absolute joy. Okay, let's have a look in your environment. Yeah, the lovers, decisions. So this person is waiting for the marriage. Just it's coming. Okay, they're taking their time because it's big. The lovers is a huge spiritual connection. And it's coming in. Just give it a little bit of time. I'm going to clarify this Four of Pentacles for you, see what's delaying it, but it is coming in. Okay, this is someone making a decision, a lover making a decision. Um, to do. We'll see. I was getting engagement, so we'll see. For the person who is with the house, the lovers, and your environment is you need to. You need to make a decision. As I said, take the decision. Definitely build that ensuite. That's the decision. It's a difficult one, but it's a major arcana, so it has to be done. It's a big change. I see that's why the reluctance, and this is what's keeping you up at night because it's adding an extra large amount on the transformation of the home. But it is going to be worth it, okay? Because you've got the Empress and the outcome, or in the near future, which means you're going to be adding significant value. And look how close it is to the Lovers and the Empress. For the person, be careful. Be careful about getting pregnant, okay? Because this is also can be about intimate relationships. So, and it's in your environment. So just be careful. Hopes and fears. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful energy. This is your energy. This is stability. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Very, very good with money. Home and hearth. She runs a beautiful home. She wants a beautiful home. This is you. You're hoping that, this is a good investment, and it is. Empress, it's going to be a good investment. Queen of Pentacles is stable, loving home. So Virgo, if you're looking at improving your home, go for it. Make those changes. For the person who's getting engaged, this is you. You want the beautiful home. You want the whole package. The beautiful home, the good bank balance, and potentially the baby. So that's your hope. Yeah. For your outcome, you have the Nine of Wands. So there's the fear. So we got 2 9s here, 99, which is good because 99 means it's over. The cycle is coming to an end. So the Nine of Wands, there's a little bit of resistance. As I said, for the person who's waiting for the engagement, there's a little bit of resistance, this blockage and resistance. And we'll clarify to see what this resistance is. It's something about misinterpretation or something not yet come through. Nine of Wands as well is about not giving up, staying on course. So with your renovations, stay on course. Don't give up. I know it's stressing you out. Wait for the money to come in. It will come in some way or some form. It will come in, and it's going to be worth the investment because you'll have the Empress as the outcome. So the Nine of Wands can be about perseverance and determination in not giving up. Yeah. Let's clarify these cards for you. Okay, we'll use the Light Series deck. It's my favorite. So let's clarify these cards for Virgo, please. Let's clarify these cards for Virgo, please. Yeah, be careful of your thoughts, okay? Because what you're thinking, you can create, okay? And your fears, what you fear, you can create. You can actually manifest it in your world. Feel the fear, then release it. Okay? One more. All right, let's clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands, please. So you got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is walking away because you're kind of bored of it. And then you got the Nine of Wands, which is saying, don't give up. I'm hearing the song in my head. Don't give up. I don't know what it is, and I'm sorry about my singing voice, but I'm literally hearing, don't give up. I don't know the rest of the words. Yeah, I mean, you're you're getting to the point now where it's like, oh, should I just leave this house? I'm so bored of this. There's just challenge after challenge after challenge. Yeah, and the Nine of Wands is saying, don't give up. Okay, you whatever you're going to be doing to this property, it's going to lead to the Empress. So don't give up. Okay, that's for a select few of you. For the person who's waiting on the engagement, it's yeah, I mean, it's, I'm getting Eight of Cups and Four of Cups. I'm bored of waiting. I'm ready to leave. This might be what you're. I mean, that's what you're feeling right now, but you're not, because you got Nine of Wands. You're not. You're sticking to it. It's just the moon energy is making you feel like that. That's what the moon does, and it's heightened at the moment because it's in Cancer. We just had the Cancer full moon, didn't we? So it's a bit heightened at the moment. Yeah, because you got the Knight of Wands underneath. It's like, oh, I just want to go. I want to get out here. Let's look at this Nine of Swords energy. That came straight out. So this Nine of Swords is where there's like super nice. There's anxiety. There's stressing, and you got the Nine of Cups and the Seven Pentacles. Yeah, I mean Seven Swords. I was saying be careful about what you fear because you might manifest it. Seven of Swords. Yeah, just okay, but it's Nine of Cups, so. Are you getting itchy feet, Virgo? Are you stressing about thinking that you want to leave this relationship because you're not being offered something that you're waiting for? Because if that's the case, that's your self-deceit, okay? Seven of Swords, it's self-deceit. Don't deceive yourself as to what will bring you happiness. Really look at it. Open up your heart and really look at it. Don't when we're in Nine of Swords, we're very much activating our head and our mind, and when we do that, we cannot access our heart. So we need to release the fears and then access our heart and see what it is that we truly want. Okay, that's what the card is saying. Activate your heart chakra. Really look at what you want, because there's deceit here, and it might be self-deception. We need to look at what's causing this, because underneath is the Empress. So this is an Aries energy, and this is control. For the person with the house, the stressing, the Nine of Swords, yeah, I mean, it's like, you know what you want. Nine of Cups, you know what you feel you really want. You know what your wish fulfillment is for this property. Seven of Swords is strategy. You can work it out. You can work it out. There's going to be ways for you to sort this out. Okay, clever ways to sort this out. By any means, you'll figure it out. You'll figure out a way to sort this out. You'll take control of the situation, and you'll figure out how to sort this issue out. All right, this is the one I've been wanting to clarify. Can we clarify the Four of Pentacles, please, for Virgo? Came straight up. Wow, yeah. Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. This person is just juggling something at the moment. And it's that they're needing to make a decision about whether or not they want something stable. King of Pentacles. Do they want to be a husband? This is what they're juggling with this at the moment. Okay, this is why there's a delay. They're juggling with it. They're like, do I want to be a King of Pentacles? Do I want to be a husband? Do I want to be, married, tied, Four of Pentacles? They're seeing it as like being blocked, their freedom, or tied down. But they're weighing with the idea. The Two of Pentacles, they're weighing with the idea right now. They're making the decision. But the good news is, your advice from the universe is the Ace of Cups, and the bottom of the deck while they're weighing this decision is the Ace of Cups. So they do love you very much, and I think they're going to make the decision because they know your worth. They know you're an Empress. It's coming in. I know it is. Just give them some time. They're just juggling at the moment with their heart, with the stability, and they see it as being stable. Just they're getting there. What's the Tower? So this was in the past position. Yeah. So this is, as I said, this is the person who is just like the whole relationship's about to change. You got the 10 of Wands, you've got the Page of Wands, and you got the Magician. So this is someone who, yeah, I mean, this is in the past. There was a sudden departure or a sudden, they moved out. This might be the person who's waiting for the marriage. There might have been something in the past where it was sudden breakup, or they moved out, a separation, and there was a new beginning. And then we have manifestation. So this is, number 8. This is your number for the month. So you manifested a change, but it was needed because you were at 10 of Wands. So this relationship was facing heavy burdens, and a Tower moment came because you were not addressing the issues. And so a Tower moment came, and then I see a separation. I see a Page of Wands. So there might have been a bit of fun had in between, but then you kind of, or they did, or you did, manifest each other back together again, because you realized that, you are together, the 10 of Cups, the bottom of the deck. So you both decided to manifest your happy ever after, which is really painful, very difficult to go through a Tower moment as a couple and survive it. So if you have, hats off to you. But this is why there's this little bit of a delay. Okay, just let them work through this energy of the past. Yeah, because at the bottom of the deck, they do want the happy ever after. Okay. What advice is the Ace of Cups trying to give us? What is that Ace of Cups here for Virgo? Yeah. 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 The Devil, 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. So yeah, it's pretty much what I was just saying. The energy of the past is bleeding a little bit into the relationship right now, and it's causing a little bit of fear. But we need to work through this, okay? We need to make each other feel secure. This is the person who's still waiting for the engagement. This toxicity of the past, there's regret, there's pain, okay? And Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups. So this relationship was facing addiction, something toxic, okay? And it causes a lot of depressive thinking, negative thinking. This might even be that the person that you're involved with has got some kind of codependency issues, belief systems, negative belief systems, drug addiction. that actually alters the way that they see the world. It makes them see the world in a very negative way. Okay, this might be who you're actually involved with, but it's clarifying the Ace of Cups, which means there's a lot of love here. So the question is whether or not this person can work through their energy for the sake of this relationship, the soulmate union. I think they are. Because at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Fool. I think this is someone who's going to then decide to take the leap. Okay? Or it can sometimes mean that they were acting foolish. They're acting foolish. Yeah, because they need to end a cycle. No, they're going to take it. They're going to make the offer because they're going to end a cycle. They're going to end a toxic cycle. Okay? But just so you know, this is what they're juggling with. They're juggling with these things, these demons on their shoulder. Let's clarify the Empress. Yeah. Virgo, I'm so happy for you. I mean, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Judgment at the bottom. You're going to get it. Empress, you are going to get it. You're going to get that marriage. You're going to get that happy ever after because you're worthy of it. Okay? They're going to come round. They're going to come round. Yeah. I was just going back here and I was like, for the person who's got the plumbing issue, again, that's the 5 of Cups. I'm getting a plumbing issue. Can you see? Drains. Drainage. But you'll resolve it. You'll sort it out. Yes, so the Empress, you are going to get your marriage. You're going to get your happy ever after. You're going to get your happy family. The person who got engaged, there's beautiful celebrations coming. There's family. You're going to get the full package, my darling, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. For the person with the house, same. Okay, you're going to add so much value to that house. For one's Empress, you are going to celebrate because of the amount of value that you're going to add to that house. But you know what? You're not going to move on it. You're going to live in it. 10 of Cups. You're going to love it so much. Maybe you were looking at it as a project that you were going to kind of sell it. You're not. You're going to love it that much, so you're actually going to end up staying in it. You're going to make a judgment call, and you're actually going to decide, I'm going to stay in the property because I love it. Let's clarify the moon. This is your energy, Virgo. Why is the moon here for Virgo? Why is the moon here for Virgo? Yeah. Why is the moon here for Virgo? One more, please. Thank you. Yeah. So as I said, the moon is fear. And I said, be careful with your fear because sometimes you manifest that. And that's the 5 of Swords. This is self-sabotage. If you keep going over your fears and you fixate on the fears rather than looking at the opportunity of the future and releasing the fear and working your way through the fear, if you get stuck in it, you self-sabotage, okay? And then you get caught in your head and then you self-sabotage and then you actually start manifesting the negative things that you're thinking about. Okay, Knight of Cups. For the person that is waiting on the proposal, it's coming. This was the bottom energy, wasn't it? When we first opened the reading, Knight of Cups was the bottom energy. It is coming. The romantic offer is coming. And then you got Sagittarius energy, you got the Temperance at the bottom, which is patience. It's saying have patience. This offer is coming in. They're just working through stuff that they don't want you to know about. The moon, they're keeping it hidden. They don't want you to know about it. They're working through some stuff, okay? But they'll get there. Let's have a look at in the environment, you have the Lovers. Let's clarify the Lovers in the environment. Oh, no, it fell off. One moment. Okay, I'm not going to pick it up because I can't actually get to it, but I can tell you it's the Nine of Swords because it's upright, so I can see it. Okay? So the Lover is the Nine of Swords. So this is interesting. So in your environment, your crossing energy, your challenge was the Nine of Swords. In your environment, you've got the decision and you got the Nine of Swords. Stressful decision. This is what we're saying. Stressful decision. Let's have a look. See. Yeah. Do I go? Do I leave the property? So if the person who's investing in the property, do I leave the property and invest my money elsewhere? Or do I stay and put the money into the property here? The cards were quite clearly saying work through the issue. Seven of Swords, you Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. This property is your wish fulfillment. You just got to work through, okay? Put the extra money in if it's needed. It's going to be worth it because you've got the Empress as your outcome. So go for it, okay? Make that decision to invest because the property will definitely be worth it. For the person who's waiting on the engagement, as I said, it's coming in. Knight of Swords. They are very aware of the time element, and it is coming in. They will invest, okay? Queen of Cups at the bottom because they love you. Just give them a little bit of time. Temperance energy was the card before. Give them a little time. They're just working through some of their old fears. And they're facing them and they're working through them. Okay, so give them a little bit of time, but they're coming in. They're coming in with a stable offer. Queen of Pentacles is your hopes and fears. This is your energy, Queen of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. This is you and your power. Let's have a look. Hopes and fears for the Queen of Pentacles, please. Yeah. It's literally what I've just said. It's literally what I just said. It's the Chariot and the Temperance. So the Temperance was below the deck when we were looking at your energy. In your hopes and fears, it's now above the deck, which means it's actually in the 3D world and it's actually what's happening right now. And your hope is the Chariot and the Temperance. The hope of the Chariot is, I want this to come in. I want this offer to come in. I want this to work out. Patience, temperance. I want us to work these things out. I want us to be in harmony because Six of Pentacles. You want the relationship to have reciprocity. This is your hope. For the person who's looking at the property, it's the same thing. You know, you're wanting the plans to go smoothly. There is going to need to be a little, as I said, there's going to need to be a little bit more financial input for this project to move forward, and it is going to put a delay on it. It's going to put a delay on it because of, the problems we discussed regarding the, I think it's like the moving of a waste pipe or something like that to do an ensuite or something like that. It is going to be worth it. It is just going to delay the project a little bit. Okay, but it's going to be worth it. Queen of Pentacles, it's going to create a beautiful, stable home. And as I said, you're going to fall in love with it. You're not going to want to leave it. Let's clarify your outcome. Nine of Wands. That's the Don't Give Up card. Nine of Wands, please, for Virgo. All right, my Virgo. Yeah. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Okay, let me explain. Nine of Wands is don't give up. The person loves you. You had the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck just before in your hope section. You've got the King of Cups now, which means this is your divine counterpart. They love you and they are going to commit to you. The Hierophant. They are going to commit to you. It is their wish fulfillment as well. It is their true wish as well. They're just working through some issues at the moment, okay? Give them a little bit of time. Temperance energy, give them a little time because we're looking at, again, bottom of the deck, Aries energy, Queen of Wands. This person knows what they want, and it's you. You are their star, okay? Don't give up. They're coming in. They're coming in with their love and they're coming in with their commitment. It's what they want as well. That's beautiful energy. For the person with the house, this is, yeah, yeah, you're going to fall in love with the property. Okay. You're going to really fall in love with the property. The Hierophant is, you're just going to, you're going to stay. You're going to stay. This is going to be your dream house. This is what you've been working on. Your dream house, leveling up your property to your dream house. And it's going to happen and you're going to fall in love with it. Put that work in, okay? I'm going to give you a little closing of the reading. I'm going to give you the Wisdom of the Oracle deck just to close your reading. This is to close the reading for Virgo. Advice from the universe, please. Advice from the universe, please. One more. Advice from the universe, please. Yeah. All right. Virgo. One more. Okay. All right, so you got Never Ending Story. Never Ending Story. That's number 7 through 3, 7, 8. Number 10, completion. So we are going to come to a completion. And then you got A Change in the Wind, card number 3. A Change in the Wind. So let me read these for you. I like to read them because I can't possibly give these cards the value they deserve by just giving you a brief. It needs the full. Okay, so Never Ending Story. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary drama. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that. Let your world come crumbling down. So this is the Tower energy in the past. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, and it wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost a piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small, vulnerable, and easily soothed. This is that energy I was getting here in the Tower of Moments in the past, and as I was mentioning to you about being careful with your thought processes, because that's all they are. Fear is just a thought process, and it's preconditions from maybe some fear that you had in the past that you need to release. You need to acknowledge the fear and then just release it, okay? Or else you're going to manifest that in your life, and we really don't want that. And the same goes for that project. Don't let little hiccups be the thing that basically steps in the way of you receiving your dream. All right, so this one is card number 12. Number 12. All right. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. I think this is their energy. To want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The only thing that guaranteed is change. Now is the time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, and scatter seeds and nourish the soul for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. Okay, that is for you, my Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your general reading, and I will see you next month. Love and light. Bye.